everybody, welcome back to another TikTok made me buy it on my channel. This week we are going to be testing out the TikTok viral blackhead removing solution. This is one that I have seen so many times on my TikTok ad. It's coming up every other video and I was like, I've got to try it because it can't be as good as it's saying that it is. I'm just not convinced. I had to try it for myself. So I purchased these two bad boys off of TikTok shop. I believe they were $12.99 for the pair of them. I wasn't sure which one I needed to get, so I picked up both. But after looking at them, I feel like this one is more of like an in-betweeny hydrating version, and then this one is a bit more hardcore, so I think we're going to go for this one. And just to clarify, these are the brand that I went for. I did actually ChatGPT what was the original company name to make sure that I got the most legit version, because there were quite a few fake ones on TikTok, so just be wary of that. This is the one you need to get, the Dr.Melaxin peel shot. So overall my skin is pretty good. Like, there isn't really much going on there that I need to worry about at the minute, which is amazing. However, I have a lot of texture on my skin. I have quite large pores on my cheeks here, but the main problem that I have is on my nose and on my chin underneath here. I'll show you a little bit up close what's going on up here and on my chin because it's not great. And I've seen a lot of people on that app having absolute miracle journeys with this thing, so I want to give it a go. This is what she's looking like out of the packaging. As you can see, you get a lot of product in this bottle. It's 80 milliliters of product and it's in a glass bottle with a squeezy pipette, which is nice. What concerns me is the front of it is all in English and the back is in a completely different language. Same with this, the box on the front, English, the back of this, not so much. So not really sure how I'm going to use this, and there aren't any English instructions on there. So I'm just going to do what the peeps do on TikTok, which is just put it on their skin and then rub it into their nose and see what comes off. Just for context, I have got absolutely nothing on my skin, as you can see. That's why we've got baggage claim and full force underneath. I have actually been packing for the last 2 or 3 days, which is why I'm not sat at my normal desk, because everything is in disarray, trying to get stuff in boxes ready to go. So always learned to apply this to your fingers rather than pipette onto face. Some people try and be really cool and smart and drip it straight onto their face, but I don't have confidence. It's not going to touch. Ooh, okay. Already there is stuff coming off. But is that just the solution doing that, or is it coming out of my nose? There's quite a bit there. What are we saying? Doing the exact thing she said she wouldn't do, but I'm not convinced that I've got enough on. Let's try again. It's literally just apply it to the skin. It almost went in my mouth. Apply it to the skin, leave it for a couple of seconds, and just work it in. Excusez-moi, monsieur, what are you doing here? I'm gonna keep going. Because it just, I'm not convinced it's pulling out the blackheads, as you will, but I think it's definitely removing dead skin, because what the heck else is all of that gunk that's coming off my face? Like, there has to be something. I wonder if I just rubbed it between my fingers, if it would do the same. What do we think, people? It's still looking like a little cloggage there. Right, I'm gonna, oh god, it's all between my fingers and it feels vile. I'm really not convinced like how legit this stuff is, because I mean, look at the box that it arrived in. It came like this, and then it had a note in here that was saying about supporting a small business. And I don't think Dr. Melaxin is a small business. Baby wiped, and there's a lot of peelage coming off of my hands. Does it look better, worse, or no different than before? I'm gonna try underneath here now. Let's do it on the back of my hand and then see what comes up. I'm not convinced that I've got any dead skin on the back of this hand, you know? Is it that it dries and then the skin? Like, it's doing it again. Not as much as it was on my face, but there's still stuff coming off. How does my skin feel underneath though? It's definitely beading, like something's happening, but I'm not convinced that it's blackheads. Anyway. This is everything that's come off my fingers, but I know my chin is probably one of the most problem areas on my face. So let's give it a little wipe and then see if we can do a little zoom. And try and convince myself I've not wasted any money. I mean, all of this is still in here. Oh, Mr. Bear. It's made my skin go a little bit funny around there though. But I don't know if that's just because I'm honestly not really convinced. But stuff's happening on my hands, that's the problem, is I don't understand. Like, everywhere that I've put and been touching, I think it might just be because of the friction from my hands, but my little nose has gone funny, my little chin's gone funny. I'm trying to convince myself I haven't wasted $12.99, but I feel like I might have done. I'm so disappointed. What do you mean this isn't going to fix all my problems? Got some nice ingredients in it though. Containing rice bran water, niacinamide that helps smooth and hydrate, as well as removing unnecessary dead and residue. Unnecessary dead skin. Dead skin, not unnecessary dead. I feel like this is a skin exfoliator rather than a magical blackhead pore remover thing, because my nose texture is still out of this world and my chin isn't much better. Like, don't get me wrong, my skin feels smooth, it feels nice, it feels fresh. Am I completely poreless and smooth like a baby's bum? Absolutely not. All in all, TikTok made me buy this. What do I rate it? Probably like a 3 out of 10. I say 3 rather than 2 because you get a lot of product. You get 2 products actually. It makes my skin feel nice, it's got good ingredients in it. It's allegedly supposed to get rid of dead skin, which is always great. Even though I do the most skincare on my face, I think I don't exfoliate enough. And maybe that's why my pores get clogged, I don't know. In regards to the miracle cure for removing all your blackheads and cleaning your pores and your skin being the best version of your skin, I would say not so much for me. I mean, let me know in the comments if this has worked better for you. Maybe my skin's a bit of a lost cause, but maybe someone with less drastic pores and blackheads might have had a better experience, I don't know. But thank you for coming along with me for another TikTok made me buy it. If you enjoyed these types of videos, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye guys.